Build an e-commerce website using WordPress. Install WordPress on your web hosting account. Choose a theme for your e-commerce website. There are many e-commerce themes available for WordPress such as WooCommerce, Divi, Shopify, etc. Install the WooCommerce plugin. This will add e-commerce functionality to your website. Set up payment options, such as PayPal or Stripe, in the WooCommerce settings. Create product pages and a shopping cart page using the WooCommerce shortcodes or blocks. Configure the shipping and tax options in the WooCommerce settings. Create a menu and add links to the main pages of your website, such as the shop page, cart page, and checkout page. Customize the design and layout of your website using the theme options and widgets. Test the functionality of your website by adding products, going through the checkout process, and making a test purchase. Launch your website and promote it to attract customers. It's recommended to use an e-commerce platform with more advanced features like Shopify or Magento if you want more in-depth features for your e-commerce website. How to install WordPress on your web hosting account. There are several ways to install WordPress on your web hosting account, but one of the most common methods is using Softaculous. Here are the steps to install WordPress using Softaculous. Log in to your web hosting account and access the cPanel. Look for the Softaculous or Auto Installers option and click on it. In the Softaculous interface, search for WordPress in the search bar and click on it. Click on the Install button to start the installation process. Fill in the necessary information such as the domain name, admin username and password, email, and language. Select the directory where you want to install WordPress. If you want it to be your main website, leave it blank. Check the box to agree to the terms and conditions, and then click the Install button. Wait for the installation process to complete. It may take a few minutes. Once the installation is complete, you will see a message with your WordPress login URL, username, and password. Log in to your WordPress dashboard using the provided URL and credentials, and start customizing your website. Note: the above steps may vary depending on your web hosting provider and the version of cPanel they are using. How to choose a theme for your e-commerce website. There are many e-commerce themes available for WordPress such as WooCommerce, Divi, Shopify, etc. Browse the WordPress theme repository. You can find many e-commerce themes in the official WordPress theme repository. To access the repository, log into your WordPress dashboard and go to Appearance, Themes. From there, you can search for e-commerce themes using keywords like shop, store, commerce, etc. Search for e-commerce themes on third-party marketplaces. There are many third-party marketplaces that offer e-commerce themes for WordPress, such as Themifrost, Elegant Themes, and Creative Market. You can find many high-quality e-commerce themes on these marketplaces that offer additional features and customization options. Look for themes that are built for e-commerce platforms. Some e-commerce platforms like WooCommerce, Shopify, and BigCommerce have their own themes that are optimized for their respective platforms. You can use these themes to set up your e-commerce website quickly and easily. Consider the design and layout. When choosing a theme, make sure to consider the design and layout of the theme. It should be visually appealing and easy to navigate. It should also be mobile friendly, as more and more people are using their smartphones to shop online. Check the features. Make sure the theme has all the features you need for your e-commerce website such as product display, shopping cart, checkout, payment gateway integration, and more. Check the reviews and ratings. Read the reviews and ratings of the themes you are considering to get an idea of how well they are received by other users. Also, check the support and update frequency of the theme. Test the theme. Before making a final decision, you can test the theme by installing it on your website and check how it looks and works. Once you have chosen a theme, you can install it on your website and customize it to suit your needs. How to install the WooCommerce plugin. This will add e-commerce functionality to your website. Installing the WooCommerce plugin is a simple process that can be done from within your WordPress dashboard. Here are the steps to install the WooCommerce plugin. Log in to your WordPress dashboard. Go to the Plugins section and click on the Add New button. In the search bar, type WooCommerce and click the Search button. The WooCommerce plugin should be the first result. Click the Install Now button. Once the plugin is installed, click the Activate button to start using it. After activating the plugin, you will be prompted to run the WooCommerce setup wizard. Click the Let's Go button to begin the setup process. The setup wizard will guide you through the process of setting up your store, including configuring your store's settings, adding pages, and setting up payment and shipping options. Once the setup is complete, you can start adding products and managing your store from the WooCommerce menu in the WordPress dashboard. It's worth noting that WooCommerce is a plugin that adds e-commerce functionality to your existing WordPress website. It does not create a new website. You will still use your existing website to add products and manage your store. How to set up payment options, such as PayPal or Stripe, in the WooCommerce settings. After installing and activating the WooCommerce plugin, you will need to set up payment options for your store. Here are the steps to set up PayPal and Stripe as payment options in WooCommerce. Log in to your WordPress dashboard and go to the WooCommerce settings. Click on the Payments tab in the left-hand menu. To set up PayPal, click on the PayPal option. You will need to enter your PayPal email address and select the environment, Sandbox or Live, to use. To set up Stripe, click on the Stripe option. You will need to connect your Stripe account by following the prompts. Once you have set up both PayPal and Stripe, you can enable them by toggling the switch next to them. Click on the Save Changes button to save your settings. You can also add other payment gateways like Square, Authorize.net, and many more. You will need to install the specific plugin for the payment gateway you want to use and configure it in the WooCommerce settings. It's important to note that depending on your location and business, some payment gateways might not be available or might have different requirements. Make sure to check the documentation of the payment gateway you want to use to ensure it's available and compliant with your location and business. How to create product pages and a shopping cart page using the WooCommerce shortcodes or blocks. WooCommerce allows you to create product pages and a shopping cart page using shortcodes and blocks. Here are the steps to create product pages and a shopping cart page. Log in to your WordPress dashboard and go to the Pages section. Click on the Add New button to create a new page. To create a product page, add a title for the page and then use the WooCommerce shortcode, Products, in the content area. This shortcode will display all of the products in your store on the page. You can also use the shortcode, product_category category slug, to display only products from a specific category. To create a shopping cart page, add a title for the page and then use the WooCommerce shortcode, WooCommerce_cart, in the content area. This shortcode will display the shopping cart on the page. You can also use the WooCommerce blocks to create product pages and shopping cart page. Go to the page editor and click on the plus icon to add a new block. Search for the WooCommerce block and select the one you need. Once you have added the shortcodes or blocks to the page, you can publish the page. The products and shopping cart will now be visible on the front end of your website. You can also customize the look and feel of the product pages and shopping cart page by going to the WooCommerce settings and customize the pages and checkout settings. It's important to note that the shortcodes and blocks will only work if the WooCommerce plugin is installed and activated on your website. How to configure the shipping and tax options in the WooCommerce settings. WooCommerce allows you to configure shipping and tax options for your store in the WooCommerce settings. Here are the steps to configure the shipping and tax options. Log in to your WordPress dashboard and go to the WooCommerce settings. Click on the Shipping tab in the left-hand menu. To set up shipping options, you will need to configure the shipping zones, shipping methods, and shipping classes. In the shipping zones, you can define the geographical areas where you want to offer shipping, and the shipping methods available for each zone. To set up shipping methods, you can choose from various options such as flat rate, free shipping, or local pickup. You can also set up shipping rates based on weight, destination, or item count. Shipping classes allow you to group similar products and assign them a specific shipping cost. Click on the Save Changes button to save your shipping settings. Click on the Taxes tab in the left-hand menu. To set up tax options, you can enable or disable taxes, set up tax rates, and create tax classes. You can also set up different tax rates for different countries or states. You can also set up tax classes for specific products, like tax-free items. Click on the Save Changes button to save your tax settings. It's important to note that tax and shipping regulations vary depending on the location of your business and your customers. Make sure to check the tax and shipping regulations for your business location and for the locations of your customers before configuring the shipping and tax options in WooCommerce. How to create a menu and add links to the main pages of your website, such as the shop page, cart page, and checkout page. Creating a menu and adding links to the main pages of your website is a simple process that can be done from within the WordPress dashboard. Here are the steps to create a menu and add links to the main pages of your website. Log in to your WordPress dashboard and go to the Appearance section. Click on the Menus option. Create a new menu by entering a name for it and then click on the Create Menu button. Add the pages you want to link to in the menu. You can do that by selecting the pages from the left-hand column and clicking on the Add to Menu button. Once the pages are added to the menu, you can arrange the order of the links by dragging and dropping them. You can also add custom links to the menu. To do this, click on the Custom Links option and enter the URL and link text. Assign the menu to the appropriate location by selecting the location from the Menu Settings section. Usually, it's the main menu. Click on the Save Menu button to save your changes. The menu will now be displayed on your website and visitors will be able to navigate to the main pages of your website, such as the shop page, cart page, and checkout page. It's worth noting that some themes have different ways of creating and setting menus, so the steps may vary depending on the theme you are using. Consult the theme documentation for more detailed instructions. How to customize the design and layout of your website using the theme options and widgets. Customizing the design and layout of your website using the theme options and widgets is a simple process that can be done from within the WordPress dashboard. Here are the steps to customize the design and layout of your website. Log in to your WordPress dashboard and go to the Appearance section. Click on the Customize button to access the theme customization options. The theme customization options can vary depending on the theme you are using, but they generally include options to change the layout, color scheme, font, and other design elements. To change the layout, you can use the theme options to choose a different layout for the homepage, blog page, and other pages. To change the color scheme, you can use the theme options to choose different colors for different elements of the website such as the background, text, and links. To change the font, you can use the theme options to choose a different font for different elements of the website such as the headings, body text, and buttons. To add additional functionality to your website, you can use widgets. Widgets are small blocks of content that you can add to different areas of your website, such as the sidebar, footer, or header. To add widgets, go to the Appearance, Widgets, and drag and drop the widgets you want to use to the desired widget area. Once you have made all the necessary changes, click on the Save and Publish button to save your changes. It's worth noting that the theme options and widgets available depend on the theme you're using. Some themes offer more options than others. If you're having trouble finding a specific option or widget, consult the theme documentation for more detailed instructions. How to test the functionality of your website by adding products, going through the checkout process, and making a test purchase. Testing the functionality of your website by adding products, going through the checkout process, and making a test purchase is an important step before launching your website. Here are the steps to test the functionality of your website. Log in to your WordPress dashboard and go to the Products section. Click on the Add New button to add a new product to your store. Fill in all the necessary product information, such as the name, price, description, and image. Publish the product by clicking on the Publish button. Go to your website's shop page and add the product to your cart. Go to the cart page and proceed to the checkout page. Fill in the necessary information, such as the shipping and billing address, and select the payment method. Place the order and make sure that the order is placed successfully and an email is sent to the customer and the store owner. Check the order details in the WooCommerce Greater Than Orders section in the WordPress dashboard. Repeat the process with different products, payment methods, and shipping options to make sure that the website is working properly. Repeat the process with different products, payment methods, and shipping options to make sure that the website is working properly. It's important to test the website with different payment methods and shipping options, to ensure the checkout process is smooth and all the options are working properly. Also, make sure to test the website on different devices and browsers to ensure the compatibility. How to launch your website and promote it to attract customers. Once you have tested the functionality of your website and ensured that everything is working properly, you are ready to launch your website and start promoting it to attract customers. Here are some steps to launch your website and promote it. Make the website live. After testing the website, make the website live by pointing the domain to the web hosting server. Optimize the website for SEO. Optimize the website for search engines by adding keywords, meta tags, and alt tags to the website's pages and images. Create a content marketing strategy. Create a content marketing strategy to attract visitors to the website and increase visibility in search engines. This can be done by creating a blog, writing articles, and creating videos. Use social media. Use social media to promote your website and attract customers. Create social media accounts and share your website's content on them. Use email marketing. Build an email list and use email marketing to promote your website and products. Use paid advertising. Use paid advertising to promote your website and attract customers. Platforms like Google Ads, Facebook Ads, and Instagram Ads can be used to reach a large audience. Monitor and analyze. Monitor your website's analytics to see how it's performing and make adjustments accordingly. Provide excellent customer service. Provide excellent customer service to retain customers and turn them into returning customers. It's worth noting that launching and promoting a website requires time and effort. Be patient and consistent in your efforts, and don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. It may take time to see a significant increase in traffic and sales. Thanks for watching. **